Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hello, hello, hello. What is up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, everyone. Hope I find you all well this lovely Sunday. The beginning of a brand new streaming week for me. And what a week this is going to be, man. So I am Phil. I am. Philium. As you guys know, that is my other name, Philium, that I go by. Today is Sunday, September 9th, 2018. And today's going to be a great day. Are you guys ready for more Spider-Man? Peter Parker Spider-Man swinging through the city, taking care of the crimes of New York City. Yes. Spider-Man has returned to my stream after a very awesome launch day on Friday. Friday, everything was good. The game was outstanding. It actually got better, in my opinion, over time. The longer that I played, I liked it more. Attendance was great on the streams. Contributions were great on the streams. So I seriously have no complaints whatsoever. You know, things are going very good with this game so far. And I'm loving it. And whether I'm doing side content, story missions, I'm having a lot of fun with the game. And I hope that you guys are having fun with it as well, okay? So, that being said, welcome everyone to my second day playing Spider-Man. Marvel's Spider-Man. I should make the clarification. This game is called Marvel's Spider-Man. Alright. 4+ more hours of Marvel's Spider-Man here on the stream. I'll be doing just as I've been doing, a combination of side content mixed with, you know, story-based developments. Okay? And hope you guys are looking forward to it. Remember, we got new animations just for this playthrough, which is pretty damn sweet, right? We got overlay, we got new emotes for all you guys who are currently subs, and all of you who are enjoying gifted subs from Tutankhamun, who was very supportive over the last several days that I streamed. You know, it's going to be great stuff. I'm very excited for today's continuation, okay? So, this week coming up, wow, we got a lot of stuff coming up this week that's going to be pretty good. Just so you guys know, today will be Spider-Man. Tomorrow is either going to be more Spider-Man or more Dragon Quest XI. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to make either an executive decision based by how today goes, or I may do a poll overnight. We'll see. I seriously believe that, there is, what's the word I'm looking for, man? Okay. I know that not a lot of people are in love with JRPGs. Let's put it this way. I am. I guess I'm in the minority here. I love JRPGs, alright? I've always loved them, and I love playing them on stream. In my opinion, Dragon Quest XI is an outstanding JRPG, and I'm really enjoying the game. I really enjoyed playing it, you know, for 8 hours this last week, and I want to play it more. But that being said, I know that my viewing audience is more action-based. They like to see things that are high-octane, lots of action, lots of opportunity for reactionary commentary and or rage, depending, you know, on what it is. Or they love pure narrative-based stuff like Telltale games and stuff like that. You like to see my commentary over those kind of games. You know, Heavy Rain, Until Dawn, that kind of deal. You know, Detroit Become Human. People loved my Detroit playthrough earlier this year, right? So all that being said, I think that for me to play Dragon Quest XI, it's going to have to be me making the executive decision that, okay, today I realize I'm not going to have a lot of attendance on stream, and today I realize, you know, that it's going to be a more chill stream where things are going to be kind of slowed down a bit. So, I'll be honest with you guys. I really want to play Dragon Quest XI again, but I don't know if I want to kill my momentum, especially if today's a great stream and everyone's loving Spider-Man. I don't know if I want to kill that momentum tomorrow by doing a day without Spider-Man. You see what I mean? So we'll see. Here's what I'm going to do. Tomorrow, I'll figure it out, and either Dragon Quest or Spider-Man tomorrow. Whatever I don't play tomorrow, I will play on Tuesday. So whether you like Spider-Man or you like Dragon Quest, you're going to get your desires in the next 2 days regardless, okay? Monday night, I am looking to finish up Dark Souls 3. I've only got a couple hours left in the entire game because I just have to finish the DLC that I'm currently in. And then I want to basically finish up the final boss, and that's it. That's the whole game. So more than likely, I will be finishing up Dark Souls 3 on Monday night. Tuesday night, I'm going to be checking out a new version of Black Ops 4. It's the Blackout Beta. It actually technically launches tomorrow, but I get the feeling they're going to have technical issues and shit with it at launch. They usually do. So I'm going to wait till Tuesday and play it Tuesday night. This is the Battle Royal mode present in Black Ops 4. So I'll give it a shot. Since obviously people are wondering how the hell is Battle Royal going to work in a first-person shooter like Call of Duty, I guess we're going to find out firsthand when I check this out on Tuesday night. Okay? And then Wednesday, Thursday will kind of be up in the air. More than likely there's going to be a lot of Spider-Man. All right? I may do some more Street Fighter. I may not. And let me explain, guys. So I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not, but apparently YouTube now has issue with Street Fighter V. I don't know what happened, because as you guys know, I've been playing Street Fighter V over the past month or so. And even though I don't really love the game, I mean, it's okay. I certainly, there's a lot of things about the game I definitely strongly dislike. For some reason, the last 2 Street Fighter V sessions that I recorded and uploaded to YouTube, they demonetized both of them. And it's not even like there's an explanation. They just demonetize it. So then I submitted them up for manual review, and they came back, oh, we've confirmed with manual review that these cannot be monetized. I'm like, what? If you look at them, all it is me playing Street Fighter, trying to learn the game, commenting on the gameplay. There's nothing adult-oriented whatsoever in those videos. There's nothing that would be advertiser-unfriendly, unless you're telling me advertisers have decided that basically Street Fighter V is unfriendly. I mean, that's pretty nuts. Now, I actually heard that Maximilian, that Maximilian dude, you know, another content creator on YouTube. I actually heard that he apparently had problems recently too, where a lot of his videos apparently got hit with a big demonetization. And I don't know, again, were they Street Fighter V videos? I don't know, I don't follow them, but that's what I heard here the other day on Stream Chat. Someone was mentioning that. And now all of a sudden at the same time, you know, it seems like all of my new Street Fighter videos are getting hit with it. Let me put it this way. Is it that big of a deal? No, it's not a huge deal. I'm barely making any money on YouTube anyway, and that's no exaggeration. I'm still making less than half of what I used to make on YouTube on a daily basis. So it looks like this is a permanent thing where I'm just not going to make much money on YouTube anymore. So I have no idea why this is happening. No one can seem to give me any answer. It's very confusing. What the hell about Street Fighter V is advertiser unfriendly? I have no idea, right? So I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know what's going on. I don't know why this is happening. And, listen, it's not that I'm not going to play Street Fighter V anymore, but it is kind of annoying that now it looks to me like every time I play Street Fighter V, I'm not even going to make any money on the videos on YouTube at all. Okay? So I guess we'll see moving forward what happens. Alright? We'll see what happens. Alright? But, I kind of shrug. I say, oh, well, we'll move forward positively. We'll see what happens. All right. We'll see. Will there be more Street Fighter V this week? Maybe. If there is more Street Fighter V this week, it will be a night stream, and I will try out a new character. Okay. Let's see. What else? That's pretty much it. It's going to be a mix between the conclusion of Dark Souls, the continuation of Spider-Man, the continuation of Dragon Quest, and maybe some Street Fighter V. Then at the end of this week, I'll also make the decision on if I'm going to play Shadow of the Tomb Raider or not. I am on the fence about this. Excuse me. I'm totally on the fence about this. So I guess we'll find out, okay? Camp Perry 2 Delayed says they've been going after in real life street fights and fight compilations on YouTube, so maybe it's the title. Maybe. That would certainly be an explanation, at least. I get some kind of an explanation. If it really is Street Fighter or Street Fighting, you know what I mean? Maybe that's what they're going after. And they're just so stupid that they don't watch it to realize it's a fucking fighting game, a video game, and then they claim they manually reviewed it and they actually don't. I mean, I don't know. Who knows, right? I don't know. Alright, anyway, guys, that's the deal for this week. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are looking forward to more fun stuff. Big variety week, okay? I don't know. I mean, let me put it this way. During the course of this week, if you guys want to see Tomb Raider, let me know. But right now I'm on the fence about it, especially because I may still be in the middle of Spider-Man at that point. So I don't know if it's worth it to pick up another game that a lot of people may not want to see. I don't know. I'm on the fence about Tomb Raider for sure. Some people have asked me to do it. Some people have said don't do it. So, okay. All right. Outside of all that stuff, guys, there's not much else to talk about. I'm in a good mood, obviously, because things have been going good recently. The streams have been very, very, you know, productive. We've had tons of viewers. We got people excited about the content. It's been, you know, everything's been good. Your contributions have been great. Everything. So thanks for that recently. I hope we can keep moving forward through this busy gaming season as positively as we have been so far. It's been a great start, that's for sure. I guess what we'll do here is we'll do a brief plugs segment, and then I'm going to do shout-outs to those who have contributed via cheering, subbing, and tipping, okay? All right, guys, let's get started. So, thank you guys for 10 awesome years. If you're not aware, it is my 10th anniversary as a content creator. It was 10 years ago in the month of September 2008 when I recorded my first video of Star Wars The Force Awakens. Excuse me, The Force Unleashed. Excuse me. And it was history from there. I played games like Dead Space and Mercenaries 2 and Fable 2. And, you know, really caught on YouTube, my impromptu style of commentary and all of that. It really much... it really inspired a ton of content creators to go out and do what they do today, you know. And some content creators, shit, I inspired them and they've been there, done that, and quit. But I've been here 10 years and strong and still going. Thank you guys for all their support and making that happen. If you would like to go above and beyond just being a standard video viewer or stream watcher, all right, and help me out to ensure that I can keep doing this full-time in the long term, there's many ways that you can contribute, all right? You can check out my Patreon at patreon.com/darksidefil, where your monthly pledges earn you personal perks. In my opinion, the best perk is for $5. If you pledge $5 or more this month, you're going to be able to nominate and vote on horror-themed video games for a Halloween horror marathon, as well as vote on the category of costume that I'm going to wear for that event. So please consider pledging to my Patreon. This month is a very important one that you get that kind of control, all right? There's other perks as well, like getting a private Q&A video made and stuff, but I'm not going to go into detail about that. Give it a look yourself. Patreon.com/darksidefil. You can also buy something from my merch shop. My Teespring shop now features my 10th anniversary line of product. In fact, today I'm wearing one of those shirts, as you can see. 10 years of Darksidefil anniversary t-shirt, and there's many other designs over there as well to commemorate my 10 years as a content creator. I hope you guys will give it a look, and anything that you buy from my Teespring shop helps me out directly. So please give it a look, all right? In addition, if you're here live on stream, my friends, and you would like a shout out, you want to get some interactivity here during today's gameplay stream of Spider-Man, you can do so by either cheering, subbing, or tipping. If you do any of those, I will give you a verbal shout out during the stream. However, please understand there are some criteria that you should follow if you want an increased chance of getting that shout out. For example, be as short worded as possible. Giant paragraphs are not going to be read on stream. Please be positive. Please, if you got, you know, a joke or a comment or anything, that's great. A quick question. But please, no negativity. Don't come in insulting myself or others, other streamers, other stream chatters, etc. It's not allowed. Please don't bring in negativity about other people saying nasty stuff about me or detractor memes and this kind of nonsense. No one cares about that crap. This is a stream that is meant to be positive, fun, and a safe place for everyone to hang out and be chill and enjoy video games along with me and get some interactivity with me. That's the goal. It's my stream, and it's subjective what I read on it. I'm not obligated to say anything on the stream. Therefore, you know, understand that. But the vast majority of people get it. The streams in general are very positive and fun vibe, and that's why I love doing it. That's why people come back every day, right? Now, if you'd like to go a step further and get an on-screen animation to play, in particular, we got these new Spider-Man animations for the Spider-Man playthrough that are all really awesome. In particular, I think the Tips animation is one of the best ones. I actually have been watching the Spider-Man movies over the past couple of days. I watched Spider-Man 1 and then 2, and it was hilarious. Seeing the scene in the bank where Doc Ock is throwing money at Spider-Man and remembering, oh crap, that's my new Tips animation, right? Pretty awesome. So if you want to see a really awesome animation play, there's 3 ways you can do it. Either if you cheer 50 or more bits in a single cheer, or if you tip me $5 or more in a single tip, or if you click on the share button after subscribing to the channel. All right, if you do any of those 3 things, one of these cool Spidey animations will play during the stream. Okay? As you guys can see, there's a stream stats leaderboard in effect. It'll be in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Reason being is because we got this cool Spider-Man template, so it makes sense to have the leaderboard over there, so it's, you know, it's at the bottom and it doesn't intrude on any of the gameplay. I will update that leaderboard appropriately during the course of today's stream with top cheerer, top tipper, and the current number of subs. No, if you've not been around recently, you are not seeing things. Yes, we have over 1,000 subscribers right now on the channel, as Tutankhamun came in the other day and gifted some 500 plus subs, which was amazing. Obviously, it helped me out, and everyone now is able to use the new cool Spider-Man emotes that we just got for this playthrough, okay? So really awesome. But anyway, yeah, if you want a chance at recognition to be either the top cheerer or the top tipper, it's a good opportunity because I'll update that leaderboard during the course of today's stream, okay? Now, I just mentioned a ton of information, all right, about a lot of different things. In particular, the best way, guys, if you really want to help me out, if right now you're like, man, I really like what Phil does, I love all this stuff, he's playing Spider-Man, an amazing game, it's been a great playthrough so far, I want to help him out. The best way that you can help is to tip me. The reason being, guys, is because in the month of July, Google demonetized DSPGaming, but in error. It was not done intentionally. They just didn't know what they were doing, and they flagged the channel for invalid click activity when there was none. Okay? I appealed it, and it took them 3 weeks, but they finally removed this incorrect flag. And I started making ad revenue back on the channel, albeit very little, but at least I'm getting something. The problem is I typically would get a payment from YouTube around the 10th of the month. Now I'm getting nothing this month because they screwed me over with that, okay? So that being said, I've got all my bills that have been clearing, being paid recently, which is great, but at the same time, I'm not going to get this payment that I usually get to pay my bills. So I'm nervous that in the next 5 or 6 days that I'm going to be overdrawn or my certain bills aren't going to get paid. And you guys have been helping me out tremendously recently with your tips. Anything that you guys tip me during today's stream will be going straight to that effort. Because I get tips right away. You know, all your contributions are awesome. Patreon, Teespring, cheering, and subbing. However, there's some delay between when I get any positive benefit for those. It's usually about a month and a half. Tipping, I get immediate positive impact. I can use those funds right away to pay bills. So please, guys, consider tipping me during today's stream. There's 2 ways you can. Number 1, if you look below the stream, there's a tip jar button you can click on. Number 2, if you just type !tip into the stream chat. Either way will bring up a link, and you'll be able to click on it and or just go straight to my tips page where you can either leave an anonymous tip or your name in a message. Please, guys, I'm serious now. Sadly, this is where it's really crunch time between now and the next 5 or 6 days until I get paid from Twitch. So I really need your help right now in the next few days. If you could contribute with tips this week, I would be greatly appreciative, okay? All right, we finished the plugs. We finished the plugs, guys. Okay. Now let's get the shout-outs for those who have already contributed. Sound good? Alrighty then. So first of all, guys, a few people who contributed over the course of the last... actually, one person who contributed over the last day. So let's give her credit where credit is due. It's the Ultimate Reuter, who not only subscribed to the channel for the 9th month in a row, but then he did a 100-bit cheer. And he said, Spider-Man hype, I loved your Web of Shadows playthrough, so I'm hyped for this. I just want to remind everyone, because I realize there are some people who were not able to be here live on Friday, or maybe you're playing the game yourself, and so you don't want to be spoiled live at where I am in the game. The whole playthrough is going live on YouTube immediately after, alright? So if you head over to YouTube, right after the stream ends, all these videos go live. So you don't have to be here live, even though obviously being here live is very beneficial. You get to interact with me and all of that. But if you cannot watch it, alright, if you cannot watch it, then please watch it on demand on my DSPGaming YouTube channel, alright? So there you go. Alright, now let's get started with shoutouts for today's stream, people who contributed. We start off with Hindo Beast 94, who did a 100-bit cheer. He says, you climb those buildings, bitch. Philium, laughing out loud. Hope you're good. I am good. I had a good day off yesterday. I'm refreshed. I'm ready. I'm back today. I'm ready for... excuse me. I'm ready for more Spider-Man. I'm very excited for more Spider-Man, okay? Polish Andy did a 100-bit cheer. He says, I'm a longtime fan. Just wanted to say hi. Excuse me. I just wanted to say that Phil is my inspiration as a gamer. Well, that sounds nice. Thank you very much. And then Hindo Beast cheered again. Yeah, we had a guy in here. I mean, I hate to say it. There's a guy who's been in here on and off for a couple months cheering. And his cheers are always borderline trying to cause drama. You know what I mean? Oh, let's bring up a subject that's a touchy subject or a subject that most viewers don't care about, but will derail the stream for a while. Well, this morning he jumped the shark and said a few things that blatantly were insulting to other viewers and or were trying to cause problems and or were insulting, so he's gone. And I've had enough. I've had enough of this kind of, oh, I'm going to pretend to be a supporter and do little 25-bit cheers every once in a while just so I could sneak in like a veiled insult to Phil or a veiled insult to someone else in the stream chat. Yeah, that stuff's not flying anymore, okay? So he's gone. So, yeah, I know, laughing at his stupid tweets, or his stupid, small cheers, thinking that he was going to sneak in insults and stuff. Not allowed, it's against the rules. Good riddance to bad rubbish, as they say. All right. Alex B. cheered 400 bits. He says, I got some free bits from Amazon, so thank you. You know, thank you very much, yeah, for those 400 bits. Those are bits that, I guess there was a special promotion for watching Jack Ryan, on Amazon Prime, if you have Amazon Prime. And I, in particular, found out about this promotion. And I watched it myself, and then I got those bits to you know, give to other streamers. So that was pretty cool. I guess Alex B is saying he got his. So thank you very much, Alex B, for choosing to give me those 400 bits. I appreciate that very much. Polish Andy, excuse me, did a 100-bit cheer. I said, believe in something even if it means sacrificing everything. That is actually the quote from Aunt May for Spider-Man 2. I know because I saw Spider-Man 2 last night. So I absolutely know that was Aunt May's quote in the movie. That's awesome that you brought that up on pre-stream today. Very nice. And Crazy Dream did a 50-bit cheer and said cheer. He just said cheer. All right, well, thank you, Crazy Dream, for the cheer. All right, guys. Well, that is it so far for today. Thank you very much for your support. Remember, if you cheer, sub, or tip today, you will get a shout out during today's stream. All right. And the best way to help me is to tip me. Okay. Really, being very honest here. Hopefully, by the time I hit the middle of this month and I get that bigger payment from Twitch for July's really awesome performance, it won't be as much of an issue anymore in the early month times. But right now it is because of the fact that, you know, YouTube literally screwed me over. So let's hope that, you know, we can get past that and keep moving forward positively, all right? So thanks, guys, for all your contributions. But tips are appreciated because they're the ones that can help me right now, okay? All right, that is it. Let us... Two final things. We're going to do two final things before we start with Spider-Man. Number one, I do want to give a shout-out for the top cheerers, all right? I do want to give you a shout-out for the top cheerers of the week because guess what? This cheer leaderboard, guys, resets every Sunday night. So today's your last opportunity if you want to get up there or change your ranking if you're already up there. So let's give credit to the top 10 cheerers of the week, all right? Okay, I'm trying to get this to load. Stupid laptop. In 10th place, we've got your boy Jermaine tied with Mitch RV Guy. So it's actually a tie for 10th place. In 8th place, we've got Hemanova. In 7th place, Ripley Atomic. Then we've got a tie for 6th place between Murdoch and Beware of Bob. DJ Runo comes in at 4th place. Akatsuki Red at 3rd place. And then we got Infinite sitting in 2nd. And in 1st place this week, it's Creepy Spaghetti. Shout out to Creepy Spaghetti for his contributions this week. And then, guys, last but certainly not least, since Patreon is going to be a big part of this month, since the patrons this month have so much control over the Halloween event, I want to give credit where credit is due. The current patrons from last month are actually voting on the Patron's Choice playthrough, as well as nominating moments for the 10th anniversary retrospective event that's going to take place probably around the 3rd to 4th week of this month. So shout out to those August patrons, all right? And I want to give a little credits roll here in thanks. So thanks to the August patrons for your contributions. All right, everyone. Again, thanks to the August patrons for their contributions. And you, too, can be a part of that group this month if you go to patreon.com/DarkSidePhil and you pledge $5 or more to get in on the Halloween event, okay? We actually had 2 tips that came in during the credit roll. So let's give credit where credit is due. We had Master Saru tipped $1. He says, Spider-Man hype, how are you, Phil? I'm doing well. School's back. It's my senior year of college at DePaul University. I'm currently watching football, Patriots versus Texans. Quick question, have you ever done NFL Pick'em or fantasy football before? Thank you for the tip. No, I've never done fantasy football simply because I'm not a big sports guy. At one point, for I'd say 2-3 years in the mid-2000s I was, and that was it. I never really had time to watch all the games and everything, so it's hard to get into sports when you can't watch the games, right? The one time I did fantasy, if I remember correctly, I don't remember if it was on The Office or not, but we did a March Madness bracket. And I did it. It was only a couple bucks, and I did it, and I didn't even know half the teams. I just filled it all out randomly, and I did miserably. So there you go. Jichurdi tipped me $5. So let's get this hype train of good vibes rolling, my friend. Thank you, Jichurdi, for that very positive message and that $5 tip. I agree. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep the positivity going. Things have been going really well on stream recently, and in particular, Friday's stream was amazing. The Spider-Man stream was really fun. So I'm looking forward to more of that today. And this week, we're going to have so much new content, fun stuff coming this week that I think we can keep this gaming season vibe rolling, right? Very nice. Pro C4 Cheers says, last meal if you were on death row. I have no idea. More than likely, I just want something basic. I'm going to ask for fucking lobster and caviar and shit. I don't know what I would want. Eternal Napalm cheered 75 bits and says, Sony delivered with Spider-Man, another tremendous exclusive. God of War is still my personal game of the year at this point, and to be honest, the only game that has a chance to overtake it is likely only Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, it's funny. I think most people are going to agree with you. I would say really the other game that most people would probably say was a candidate is Monster Hunter World. Even though I didn't play it, I will recognize that a lot of people really like that game. So maybe we've got 3 to 4 games this year that could be top contenders for Game of the Year. It's just a shame that so many games came out this year that ended up being very disappointing or just underwhelming. You had a year when we had potential for greatness, but not a lot of games really wowed us so far, right? But it is what it is. Sometimes you get great years, sometimes you don't. I guess we'll see what happens. Grazy Dream also did a 100-bit cheer and said, amazing stream Friday. Really enjoyed the chat. Great work, Phil. Well, thank you very much, Grazy. I will say this, it's not just me. I do my best to play the games and have fun and interact with you guys, but it has a lot to do with you guys and your feelings and your vibes, right? And Friday was just a really positive day. Everyone was in a good mood. Everyone was enjoying Spider-Man. I was enjoying Spider-Man, and it really rubbed off on the streams themselves. Everyone was just having a good time, and if we can keep that going, that would be amazing, right? Timbo Slice cheered. He says, today should be a national holiday. It's the start of the NFL regular season. We understand if you have to stop streaming in 2 hours to join the millions watching football and watch your Seahawks play versus Denver Kappa face. No. Like I said, I don't give a crap about any of that at all. That will not affect me in any way, shape, or form. I'll be here enjoying Spider-Man on the stream with you guys, okay? All right, that's it for the pre-stream, everybody. Relatively short pre-stream today. Thanks again for your support. I don't mind ending pre-stream early and jumping into Spider-Man. Trust me. I don't. I love Spider-Man, so let's get back into it, okay? If you remember, the last thing we did is we got all of the backpacks, and therefore I was able to unlock the Spider-Man Homecoming outfit, which is pretty sweet. Okay, that's it. Let's end the pre-stream. Let's begin with Spider-Man.